Good morning and welcome back. It's pretty early in the morning. Everybody's still asleep except for me. I need coffee and it's complimentary downstairs, so we're gonna go grab a cup of coffee before we do anything else. We just go over how like old these elevators are and like a little creepy. I like the concept of them though, and it really fits the hotel. But like, yeah. Okay, I don't know if it's just because I really needed a cup of coffee or what, but that is like extremely good coffee. So nothing, I want to say grand or spectacular flavor wise, as in like it's not a different flavor, so it's just a basic flavored coffee, but it's not, I don't know, it's just really, really good. Is it just hitting right this morning? I don't know. But everybody is starting to kind of wake up and they're going to get ready. And then there is a restaurant downstairs that's open for breakfast. It's called Nathaniel's, obviously, because we're in the Hawthorne. And they supposedly have a very amazing breakfast menu. So I think that's where we're going to go for breakfast, and that's what you're going to see next. So hopefully it's good. And hopefully I'm enjoying myself as soon as you see me. So far, Salem food has been hitting really nice, so hopefully that does too. Hash, which is eggs Benedict with corned beef hash, hollandaise sauce on it, sauteed spinach, and then it came with fingerling potatoes and ketchup. So I've tried the hash. I haven't tried anything else yet. The hash is really good. Like corned beef hash is done really, really well. It smells amazing. So I'm gonna dig in and try it. So we are done and stuffed, and breakfast was incredible. So far everything's been really great here in Salem, and we really are enjoying ourselves food-wise. So plans, we are going to find a Wharf and get some views down there. There are some museums that we are really interested in going to. The problem is I cannot film in those museums, so I can show you like the outside and maybe the lobby area, maybe. And I can tell you about the experience, but I cannot show you what's in those museums, unfortunately. The International Monster Museum, which we were gonna go in, not everybody really wants to do it, so we are going to skip it this time, and the next time we're up there we'll do it. Other than that, I mean, we'll find other places and snacks to eat and things to do and learn some history along the way of Salem, because why not? We're here. Let's learn about it. Let's learn about these witch trials and everything else. But regardless of that, just to come here and eat and visit the shops and talk to some locals who've all been absolutely wonderful to us and just kind. It's beautiful here. It really is. The Nathaniel's in the Hawthorne Hotel. Must stop for breakfast. Coffee's good. Orange juice is freshly squeezed. Everything, we got to try everybody's. Everything has been great. I mean, down to the potatoes. French toast was mind-blowing. Corned beef hash was homemade and delicious. Even like the scrambled eggs had just like a nice, good, buttery, fluffy taste to them. So everything was spot on. Nobody was upset with their breakfast at all. Like, we sat here just like mumbling to one another how good it was. So make sure this is on your list of things to do in Salem. You will not be disappointed here. So Alright, moving on. I don't know where our next thing is, but you'll see it first. Before me. I guess. Gotta figure that out. So we walked down to the wharf first. We figured because it's gonna be a hotter day, we'll get this out of the way because it's just full sun, and then spend the rest of our afternoon doing our museums and things like that. But it is beautiful here. It smells like the ocean is wonderful. I love that smell. There's a gigantic, almost like pirate style ship over across. We're gonna try to get over to and walk. This is Finn's that I am behind. Which is a place to eat. There's quite a few. I see an oyster bar over there, and I think there's like gourmet popcorn here. A couple other bars and places to eat. I think all seafood oriented, but obviously, you know, makes sense. Beautiful though, absolutely beautiful. Was correct. I wasn't sure if this ship held any significance. I quick searched it through Google and didn't see anything. In the comments, if you do know if this ship does have significance, please correct me, 100% correct me, because I don't want to be wrong and tell the wrong information. But from when I got it, it's just a pirate ship. It's beautiful though. I like how old-fashioned it is, and I want to say it does do tours. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there is like a place to board and everything over there. I think you can kind of walk up to it a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure where any of that is, but we're not doing that today. We're not boarding ships today. That's for later vlogs, but we are going to hang out. We are enjoying just being by the ocean. I hate to say it, because it is beautiful. And then we're going to start to venture slowly back into town and see things and different streets that we haven't been on yet and whatnot. And hopefully we can find some of those hocus pocus houses. I have to research where they are. There's the school, there's Allison's house. Where else is there? There's a couple. I don't know. I came so prepared, didn't I? But let me look some of that up too before we go, and then I have a little bit more accurate information, and when I know, you know, blah 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 blah, you know how that works. So yeah, I think we're just gonna chill here for a few minutes, and then we're gonna head on our way. Look, information. I can educate myself. Anybody wants a quick screenshot and read that? There you go. So this is the customs house where they would get off the ship and then come over here across the street and then pay the money. I'm so smart. Not that I actually knew that, but like he did. And he's with me, so like I knew it by association. He said it so much better than I said it, but yeah, customs house. So history. the chocolate pantry. I'm not sure which street we're on.
Derby Street.
Derby Street. Oh, we're on Derby Street. We want to come here anyway. So that was a chocolate pantry. Beautiful inside. Nice and cool. So it's hot now. Felt great in there. We got some like really cool little chocolates. Stan got a sweet pumpkin Middle Eastern bonbon, and the pumpkin was candied and turned into a jam and then made into that bonbon, and it sweetened the pumpkin up really nicely. The inside was more like sticky or like a jam, but it was so different but so good at the same time. Like, it worked so well. Ava got
a chocolate covered, like the orange is candied and like there's chocolate they covered it.
So we're gonna try that.
No one even got to have a bite.
Oh my goodness. So
I'll take a bite of yours later. Because
you know those chocolate oranges that you get? This is like along that flavor line, but almost like if it's amped up. The orange is nice and chewy, like a candy or a taffy. It is not bitter at all. It has a beautiful, like, slightly sweet orange taste, and the chocolate is what makes it. The chocolate is so good. You want to do yours next? Hayden got, I don't know, strawberry cheesecake bonbons? Yeah, we're doing those. So, strawberry cheesecake bonbon. And I can smell it, like, it smells so good.
That orange is really good.
That's the inside. Wow. Wow. That's really good. It tastes like one of those strawberry shortcake sundae bars.
Wow. That's amazing.
Inside is so creamy. This is the second chocolate shop that we did. The first one was over by the Witch City Mall, and that was a very lovely shop. This one's killing it so far. Like, the chocolates are so unique, and the chocolate quality is so good, and those ingredients on the inside are so good. Now, I got Middle Eastern cotton candy chocolate. So it is cotton candy covered chocolate, but Middle Eastern cotton candy, which is different from our cotton candy. So we're going to try one of these. So here's what we look like. There's the inside.
Oops, sorry, kid, I didn't mean to bang on you.
They're all like, give it to me.
The hands are all coming out.
Give me some now.
So it doesn't have that like cotton candy taste to it. And everything about it is so stinking creamy.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
Yeah, that's really good. So don't eat that expecting to have like that cotton candy taste in the middle. It doesn't. It has just like a sugar taste to it. But the chocolate on that, the milk chocolate on that is super extra creamy. That is really, really, really good. So you need to come here because, again, Salem's getting it right. She's getting it right in there. It is so good and different, and yeah, and just fun to just grab a few things and try with one another. But this place is legit. I like it. And in case you weren't sure, we did find the bunghole, and that's where you get the liquor. You get it in the bunghole.